Hello and welcome to Confidence After Cancer. I'm Gabby Mottershead, cancer recovery coach and creator of the Powerfully You program, where I support professional women and many people after cancer to rebuild their confidence, their identity and the direction after treatment ends. And before we dive in, if you're listening today and something feels off, like life is meant to feel better by now, but it really doesn't, I want you to know you don't have to figure this out on your own. You can book a confidence clarity call with me. The link is in the show notes somewhere around this podcast, and we can gently look at what's going on for you, what support might help you right now, because this is one of the most unspoken thoughts after cancer. I should feel better by now. Treatment is over. You're back at work, or trying to be. People are telling you how well you look. And yet, inside, you feel flat. You may feel disconnected. You may feel emotional. Or just not like yourself. This is something I hear all the time from the women I work with privately. And also from many other people after cancer treatment ends. They may say things like, I thought I'd feel relieved, but I don't. I know I should feel grateful, but something feels missing. Everyone thinks I'm fine, but I'm struggling. And real sad one is I don't even know who I am anymore. That's certainly how I used to feel. And what can make this even harder is the guilt that comes with it, because you survived. So why don't you feel better? Here's the truth that nobody really explains. You're not supposed to feel back to normal, because the version of you who went through cancer is not the same version of you who went in. And trying to force yourself to feel like your old self again is often the thing that's keeping you stuck. Because during treatment, your focus is very clear. Get through it. Follow the plan. Keep going. One foot in front of the other. Your body is in survival mode. Your mind is focused. There's structure, there's support and a sense of direction. But when treatment ends and all of that disappears, and what's left is emotional processing that hasn't had space yet, a nervous system that's still on very high alert, and a life that looks the same on the outside but feels so different on the inside. And that's the moment that many people think, why am I not okay? But this isn't about something being wrong with you. This is about identity. The old version of you may have been the strong one, the reliable one, the one who kept everything together, the one who didn't stop. Sound familiar? And now that version doesn't quite fit anymore, because you haven't fully met the new version of you yet. And that in-between space, that's where confusion lies. This is exactly the kind of work I do to support women privately, not by fixing them, not by pushing them to bounce back, but by helping them to understand who they are now, what they actually need, and how to rebuild confidence in a way that feels right for this version of themselves. So if you've been thinking, I really should feel better by now, let me gently offer you a different perspective. You are not behind. You're in the part of the process that nobody prepares you for. They certainly didn't prepare me for it. So, a good question to ask yourself, instead of asking yourself, why don't I feel better? Try asking yourself, what might I need right now that I'm not giving myself? So I'll ask you that question again and think about this. What might I need right now that I'm not giving myself? And that answer will be different for everyone, but common things are, it might be rest, allowing yourself to rest. It may be simply space to process what you've been through. Boundaries is a big one for a lot of people. It may be that this is the perfect time for you to establish or re-establish some boundaries with other people. Or it may just be support. It may be acknowledging that you actually need support with this. Or it could be simply permission not to rush this process. I know I was so impatient to get back to my old life when treatment finished, and actually I resisted that for far too long. But once you give yourself permission not to rush this phase and relax into it, and possibly may even say enjoy it, enjoy this phase of looking forward to the next chapter of your life. Everything changed for me when I did that. And here's something I'd like you to reflect on. Are you trying to get back to who you were? Or are you open to becoming who you are now? And if this is resonating with you, if you're in that space of, I don't feel quite like myself, but I don't know who I am now, this is exactly what we can explore together. You can book a confidence clarity call with me. The link is in the show notes. It's a gentle, supportive conversation where we look at where you are now, what's feeling difficult, and what your next step could be. So thank you for being here with me today. Take what you need from this episode and leave the rest. Take very good care of yourself. Take gentle care. Be compassionate with yourself. Stay safe and stay sane. And I will speak to you very, very soon. Thanks for listening.